the norm. And I actually said to my brother, we created an interesting scenario. I was on the phone with him today. I said, if we don't beat Duke today and make it 5 out of 6, my fans are going to be upset. Kind of like, what happened? We're just supposed to do this all the time. We've created a hell of a monster. I wonder if I got to leave after this year. I don't know.
What does it mean to do it defensively?
Yeah, that was big.
With the 5 core guys, usually it's the lightning strike at offense. Here it was digging and defending.
Yeah, for us to guard and man-to-man, we've got to come back and really watch some of that. And, it's time to do it now. And I thought, their life was flashing before their eyes, so they really dug in. But can we do that in the first half? Can we do it in the first half? But we certainly can play it when we want to play it. So I think that is something, even here it is March, you can build on and talk to your team about.
When you're down 16, 12 to play, and nothing's going right, at what point do you start to think, okay, how do I do damage control to get us ready for what's coming next week? Are you close?
You have every speech available.
What's the speech like?
You practice every speech available. When VJ fumbled the one out of bounds on the long one, I'm going, okay, how do I sell this? We're going to get some rest. We'll be ready for Selection Sunday. And then we get a couple stops and the whole atmosphere changes. So, yeah, I think, as a coach, you have all the speeches ready.
Did Duke ever come out of their zone? I don't know.
No, they stayed in it. They stayed in it.
Were you surprised a little bit by that?
Yeah, no, I think, Demetrius did such a great job against them with the ball screen stuff and Cameron. I wasn't shocked that they just, and it gave us trouble. We'd thrown the ball away. I mean, we had 18 turnovers today. So I think for them, now we shot a high percentage, but we threw it away a lot too. They were tired though. Playing it was an advantage for us. I saw a little bit of the fatigue in them the last 8 minutes that I saw in Carolina in the championship game, where all of a sudden, wow, they had to play with a lot of energy to be at state.
You had a rash of the turnovers at the end of the first half, and then it picked right up.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. I was rare. I mean, it was like I was really disappointed in that. I mean, I was, you're not at a point where you're yelling at guys, but I was so frustrated because we've been so good with the ball. But we got this nucleus is a tough nucleus physically and mentally, and it started last year. And it was really neat to see them kind of will their way. It was a familiar feel.
I asked a couple of players if that occurred to them at any point that, hey, this is just like last year.
Yeah, no, we've kind of talked about that, with the nucleus of guys. Again, these guys won a championship. They come down here thinking they're going to do it again. And when you look at the stats of people, it's hard to win this tournament, and it's hard to win it 2 years in a row. Our guys don't know any different, which is great. They're like, we're going to go win it again, right? Demetrius talking about, we're going to go win it again. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to look at the odds. You're right.
So you